Hello everyone, Tommy J here and welcome to Enter the Arena. So in this video, we are continuing our Mage run that is currently at 5-0, thankfully. So it's doing fairly well. The deck in general is quite strong, to be honest. So we have a little bit of board clear. We have the Flame Strike, double Corrupted Seer. Haven't actually used the double Corrupted Seer yet. Not turn after turn anyway. We have Polymorph, we have Fireball, we have Frostbolt, double Flame Geyser, and we have a little bit of Cold and Cold synergy, so Frostbolt, Cold Wraith, Ice Walker, and then we have some Elemental synergy, so Steam Surger, Servant of Kalamos, yeah, Ice Walker, Igneous Elemental, double Flame Geyser, you know, it's there. And, yeah, so the point of this deck, I mean, in the end, they were the best minions to draft, I believe, anyway, but it's got a whole bunch of 2-drops, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Alright, so coming up against a Hunter here at 5 wins, this could be interesting. Flame Strike, Fireball, Ice Walker. I'm gonna throw... Oh, do I hold the Fireball? I'm going to hold the Fireball because I'm terrified of a big hyena. In the end, I'm scared. No babbling book.
Hello.
Oh well, yeah, no book. Turn 2, potential Flame Geyser. Turn 2, potential Ice Walker. Or Ping. You know, we have options. Glorious, glorious options, or the Bloodfen Raptor, that's what I want. That is actually what I want right there. Gives me proper board presence instead of just, hey, I can disable you for a little bit. Twisted Worgen. Always with the Twisted Worgens, they're so annoying. So do I want to play the Ice Walker now? To be honest, I think why not? It gives me something else on the board. It gives me something to actually play. And I do have a lot of 2-drops, so I have a lot of potential damage in my hand. To be honest, if I was the Hunter, I would 100% be taking out that Ice Walker. Because that is terrifying. Yeah, that's the best move, I think. Unless he has...
This beast will not be tamed.
Unless he had some particular thing he could play to... like, counter this easily. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I have a hired gun in hand, but what I'm going to do is play that. Do I hold the elemental or drop it? Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to drop it. And hit face. See, that could go quite badly, because if he, say, has drawn a weapon... Sorry, that flute just... Or whatever that wind instrument is has just caught me off guard. I didn't know that was there. Chillwind Jetty coming out. Doesn't bother me. I'll just freeze it. And I'll drop a hired gun. So now I've got a little bit of potential damage on the board. I have a Fireball as well. Also have that Fire Blast still. For Fire Blast that freezes, what could be better? It'd be cool if this changed it to, like, Ice Bolt. I'm trying to... Or Frostfire Bolt, even. No, because Bolt is stronger, isn't it? I don't know. Ice Blast. Frost Blast? No, that doesn't sound as good. It'd be cool if it changed it regardless of my insane ramblings. Corpse Widow coming out. I think that's worthy of a Fireball. Corrupted Seer. Yep. So gonna Fireball that. Going to freeze that. And I'm gonna hit face. So that's only on 3 health, which means if my Murloc needs to come out, the Murloc plus the Flame Elemental could deal with that. I'd much rather play the Bone Drake next turn. But we will see. We will see. So how many cards? He has 8 cards. So technically he is at an advantage. Explosive Shot. Wow, that hurts. Volcanosaur. Alright. So what am I doing here? I sort of have to. So I'm playing the Volcanosaur. Effectively throwing away that. Let's get Liquid Membrane. Divine Shield plus Liquid Membrane. That's great. Yeah, so throwing away my Ice Walker, unfortunately. However, it does put this within Corrupted Seer range. So I could potentially use this Corrupted Seer to clear a fairly stable board, actually. We'll see what he does anyway. There could be some good plays coming up. Hunter Secret, yep. And Savannah Highmane. Well, I'm going to attack. Oh, that's actually okay. Because I'm going to kill your board. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Yes. That feels good. Oh, wow. Another Corpse Widow. They are quite good. Really, for what they are. Let's get the Eldritch Horror down, I think. No, we'll get the Bone Drake. We'll hit that. And you know what? I'm going to play a Medivh's Valet on this side because of Explosive Shot. So an Explosive Shot would go bang and hit both of them. At least this way it would only kill that off. Could have played it in the middle, actually, to keep that potentially alive. That wouldn't have been bad either. Random. Actually, that's good for me. Yeah, that's not as good, but... Unit Operative. Hey! Discover a card in your opponent's deck. That could be useful. So I still have my Flame Strike. Or I could just play my Draconid Operative. Rygul, Toxic Arrow. I might Toxic Arrow that Widow, or I could play the Sated Threshodon. No, that's next turn. I need to maintain this momentum I have. So let's do that. And we'll just ping the Hunter's face. I'd probably be very frustrated if I was this Hunter, because I seem to be coming up with a lot of answers out of nowhere. So another Secret. So I guess we check what it is first. I mean... Okay, yeah, he's right. His only chance is trying to kill me. He can't control with what he has. Let's check what it is. Okay. Babylon Book. Is it a Snipe? Nope. So, it's Eldritch Horror time. And if he attacks this, it means it's a misdirect. Explosive Shot. Boom. Yep. Probably should have put that in the middle. Positioning is something that I know I do terribly, and I would imagine a lot of players who aren't perfect players probably also do terribly. Oh, okay, so it's the Dart Trap. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would have been a Dart Trap. I don't think there could be anything else it could have been. Awesome. Alright, let's go again. If I get one more win, I'm happy with my score. But, I mean, I'll obviously continue. But seriously, having these 2 drops is great. It's so good. Instead of having an amazing deck that would be just perfect if you started at like turn 6. So, Warlock. It's been a while since I've versed a Warlock. So, let's get rid of... Oh, it's a tough one. Let's get rid of just that one. No, that's worked out poorly. I really want another turn 2 play so I can coin out this and just provide that pressure. That is quite good to have early. I'll probably coin it out anyway, to be honest, because it means... Yeah. It's such a... Oh, just such a good voice actor for that. It's perfect. He's riding a little donkey, I think. It's an undead donkey right there. Well, he's got the face hit for 3. Let's see, if I don't draw a turn 2 play, I'm just going to ping it and then hit face. That I'm not counting that. So not in the worst spot. Have a Frostbolt. I'd like to play the hired gun next turn, but there's no point if he's dropping something like that's going to hurt it. So that, fortunately, isn't going to. So what I'll do is drop the hired gun, run the valet into the 1/1. Potential Hellfire, I guess. Hellfire wouldn't really do him too well. He could have a Shadow Bolt. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not overly worried about what he has, to be honest. Arcane Anomaly coming out. Do I have a turn 4 play? Not really. So I think... Ooh. I think we do this. And we hit that. I want to control the board. That's what I want to do. Because with some of the Warlock cards, I mean, unless he has a Hellfire. If he has a Hellfire, that wasn't the best idea because I've just wasted face damage. But, yeah, Warlocks do have some buffing cards. They do have some surprises up their sleeves, similar to Priests. I guess not quite to the same extent as Priests or Pallies, but they do have them.
So many.
And that's my thinking for why I've done what I've done. But anyway, next turn I have the Steam Surger, or I could drop the Cobalt Scalebane. Despicable Dreadlord. Okay, so I'm going to drop the Steam Surger because the Scalebane's not really going to help me. I'm going to be taking both of those out, otherwise they just die to it next turn. This is formidable, and with the spells in my hand, I can protect it for a few turns, which means that it can get some serious damage in. I also have a Corrupted Seer. So let's see what happens. I'd like to play the Cobalt Scalebane next time, but I may have to wait till turn 7 where I can drop it with something else. One of these spells. Oh, that is scary. That is legitimately scary, that thing. So I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to lose my Surger. I'd rather keep it. I guess what I could have done then, actually, is frozen it then... Oh, no, I couldn't have played the Cryomancer. So he's going for the double spell. Demon Fire. Okay, that's alright. Squirming Tentacle. That's not too bad. So I'm going to play the Volcanosaur and hopefully get spell immunity. I'll go +1/+1. Ugh. I'm actually concerned about spell immunity here. He's gotten this far. I would guess he has a Siphon Soul. I know that that doesn't really do a lot for me, but it's going to let me at least build a board before it dies. I could Corrupted Seer Flame Geyser to get rid of that and let this take out something big. So at least I do get value out of it. Because yeah, to be honest, that is something I'm quite worried about, is Siphon Soul on this. Because you definitely wouldn't waste it on a Steam Surger. I mean, maybe if it's sitting there hitting you every turn, but mine wasn't.
This document
Twilight Summoner.
for the king.
Stormwind Knight.
Was a mistake.
What? Oh, right. Accidental pass. So let's go that. We will drop the Corrupted Seer. Oh, but then it dies. Yeah, no. It's worth it. It's worth it. Because I honestly think he has, yeah. Has a Siphon Soul. Despicable Dreadlord coming out. Well done. So I might start with the Babbling Book and see what I get. Eldritch Horror.
Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
What a waste of a card. Eldritch Horror coming out. If he If he kills it, it's going to put me in a bit of a pickle. If he has a Siphon Soul. See, it's his first card. This has been in his hand for a while. Frozen Crusher. Okay. That's going to work well with my Cryomancer. So it looks like he's decided to go face. Let's get an elemental down. We'll do that. I'm going to drop my Scalebane because, to be honest, I'm a little concerned. And I'm going to drop my Flame Ellie as well. Yeah, there we go. That's the sort of thing I was looking for. Because if it went on this, it sort of doesn't really give me a backup if I lose both of these big ones. But right here, this is actually going to help. So I do have a Corrupted Seer, which would cause these to die. As soon as this attacks, it's frozen, which means I can use it to proc my Cryomancer. And I have a Servant of Kalamos that's got synergy this turn. I could also just Corrupted Seer and kill off his board. Jeez. Oh, Doomguard. Wait, 2, 14. He had lethal. He had lethal. 2, 12, 17. Sorry. 2 off lethal. But, yeah, he's not going to be happy with this. Unfortunately, neither am I. Oh! Misplay. Massive misplay. Should have played the Cold Wraith first. Would have drawn a card. Ah. Fireplume Phoenix plus that. Yep. And Skellymancer. Well, obviously not going to kill that. Let's drop the Loot Hoarder. How many elementals do I have left in the deck? I believe I have an Igneous Elemental. And I think that's it. So, I'm going to play the Cryomancer because my chances of freezing minions are all but gone at the moment. Damn. Drawing that extra card actually really would have helped. Oh, what? Oh, no, that's not good. How many demons are there? Oh, is there that many? Oh, right, that's why. So I've played both of my Corrupted Seers. There's the Igneous Elemental, but I'm dead. Yep, I'm actually dead. Gul'dan has lethal. Oh, that's frustrating. Rocking out with a damn Gul'dan. With a Death Knight. Ah, it was so close as well. So close. In hindsight, there was probably something I could have done to win that, so. Ah, well. Let's go again. Oh, that was rough. Yeah. Playing around that Siphon Soul that never existed. Playing around a few things that I assumed he had because he'd gotten that far and I didn't even think of the Death Knight card. I probably could have won earlier. Oh well. You live and learn. Gotta stay positive in Hearthstone, otherwise you just get sad. Alright, so what do we have? Prince Arthas. Prince Arthas. Jeez. Prince Arthas. I can talk, I swear. Drawn some big board clear, but wanting the early plays, and we have some. Perfect. So if he plays something weak turn 1, probably going to rock the Armani Berserker. Otherwise it's going to be Medea's Valet. So commenting something out, what do you have for me? A Rock Pool Hunter. Well, I'm going to go with the Armani Berserker then. It puts a lot of pressure on him there. So he can't really hit it, but next turn I can hit and ping. Or I can just drop my taunt. So many options. Oh. Oh. Damn. Well done. Well done. Just gonna have to ping it. I guess I could have played the Cold Wraith. That would have been an okay thing to do as well. Yeah. Shallow Gravedigger. Cool, that's all good. That lets me take back board control, if ever so slightly, using Medivh's Valet and a ping. Next turn, Cold Wraith or Hired Gun, and Hero Power, or I can drop the second rate Bruiser. Sort of depends what he does. Keening Banshee. This would be the perfect time to draw, oh, what's it called? Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to play the Hired Gun, and I'm going to hit face. So he can't kill this off this turn, which is good. What I was going to say was an Ice Walker. Getting the Ice Walker would be perfect, because then I have 5 turns of, if you play a card, you're milling yourself. See, was it really worth it? Or is he going to play cards? What? Interesting. Okay. Shieldblade Champion. Well. I guess if I play the second rate Bruiser, he's just going to kill it. So I might go the Cold Wraith and the Bloodfen Raptor and then just hit face. It's an interesting card to play around this because you sort of want it to hit you in the face a little bit. Right now he has the option of doing whatever he wants to keep it alive. Personally, I'd run the 5-4 into the 2-3. Yeah, so he is going to kill it off and take back the board in one foul swoop. Hatches the Pirate. Nesting Rock. Ah, well played. Well played. I will get a second rate Bruiser for 3. Is that even smart at all? Yeah, that's not terrible actually. Not terrible, because I can just ping that to kill it and end turn. There we go. So we're more or less even right now. I'm about to play my Eldritch Horror or my Corrupted Sewer. Well, that's concerning. I know I could have played the Corrupted Seal, but I didn't. Oh, what I should have done though is run the 2-3 into the 4-4. Stormwatcher coming out, that's terrifying. So I'm going to get hit for 8, is what that teaches me. So I want the Volcano Saw down. Okay, so let's see, what can I do to deal with this? Fireball plus Corrupted Seer. That's really my best bet, but I'm gonna get hit for 12 and it's gonna hurt. So let's Fireball. We will play the Igneous Elemental. We will ping that. So if he's smart, he knows I have a Blizzard or a Corrupted Seer now, but I would have used the Blizzard first. So he pretty much knows what I have. Ivory Knight. Yep. Strong card. Wish I'd drawn that Ice Walker. Would have been so good. Alright, so what I'm thinking is ping the rock Gluttonous Ooze. That's alright. Okay, you're taking it out. That's fine by me. Leaves me with a little bit more health. So what I'm going to do is ping that. I'm going to play the Corrupted Seer. And I'm going to drop a Loot Hoarder. I feel like I'm behind, but yeah. I mean, he's got 13 cards left. If this comes down to it, I do still have a lot of my late game left. Whoa! That's bad. Oh, that is so bad. Please draw my polymorph. Cryomancer, that's not going to help. The only thing... Oh, let's do this first. Bone Drake, the only thing that can help is getting taunt on this, otherwise I lose. Taunt, please taunt. Nah. Ah, that's annoying. Oh. Drawing the Ice Walker, drawing the Babbling Book, getting something off that, drawing the Tomb, and even getting something out of there could have helped. So there were 3 cards left out of 15 that could have helped. 20% chance. Well, I guess 2 of them would have added RNG, but... Or I could have gotten a taunt. That frustrates me, to be honest. Ah well, let's go again. Let's go again. We'll see what we get. That was a very quick queue. Okay, a Hunter. And what do I have? Frostbolt, Ice Walker, Fireball, and Manic Soulcaster. So I'm going to throw away these, actually. Hoping for some early minions. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, see, I had a semi-okay play there in my hand. All these people with their legend things. Okay, so I'm going to drop the Ice Walker. Turn 2, I can freeze something. Turn 3, I have the Manic Soulcaster to put the Ice Walker back. Well, put a copy of it in my deck.
An autograph.
I feel nervous now, I just want to win. Okay, so let's ping that. And end turn. Next turn, we'll Manic Soulcaster, and to be honest, I might just run that into the Pompous Thespian. Yep. So let's Manic Soulcaster. And do that. That card art's cool. Okay, an Infested Wolf, so definitely keeping up with the tempo here. What do I have? I'm going to play the Steam Surger because next turn I have the Servant of Kalamos, and a Steam Surger in itself is fairly strong. So Explosive Shot would do absolute wonders for him right now. Nope. No Explosive Shot. Alright. Let's drop the Servant of Kalamos. Baron Geddon, Tar Creeper. I don't really want the Stormwatcher. I think Baron Geddon could be fairly interesting here. So I'll go with that. It's going to go bam, and I'm going to kill off one of them. So fairly strong board by both of us, really. Once again, an Explosive Shot would do absolute wonders for him. Fiery Bat. Okay. So I can Fireball the Corpse Widow. Yep. I will ping that. Hit the 5-3. Hit 5-3. Nope. Okay. That's actually alright. Do this. In hindsight, I should have definitely thought about it a bit more, realized he's rushing me down, and gotten the Creeper. Okay, so I have to deal with this. How can I deal with it? Baron Geddon will do it. So this is going to hurt me a lot each turn. Because if he Hero Powers plus Baron Geddon, that's a... Oh no! Damn. Alright, so let's polymorph that. I'll play the Armani Berserker, and I'm going to ping it, because... yeah. It could give him some sort of beast synergy, which I really can't afford at the moment. Eaglehorn Bow. Taking out that minion. That's alright, that is definitely the smart thing to do. I need something down though. Ooh. Nah. Oh, okay. Let's play the Volcano Sword, go for Taunt plus health or something. So we've got Taunt. Volcanic Might. And I'm going to play Medivh's Valet. See? I really wanted the Kabbalists tomb. What's he got? He's eyeing his card. Bog Creeper. Oh. I think this is it, guys. I think this is the run. We're going for a spell. That is entirely unhelpful. Entirely unhelpful. But if I can survive another turn, I might come back from it. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not.
No gods, no glory.
And a bear shark. Okay. What could help me here? Let's go with this first.
I want to cast a spell.
Are you serious, game?
Hostile.
That's actually very frustrating. Wow. He played the bear shark in the middle. If the bear shark had been on the edge, I would be okay. That is a legend level play.
Well played.
Good on you, mate. Good on you. He deserves the win.
Well played.
Yep. That, like, honestly, putting that bear shark in the middle
Your
has meant
magic
that I had
shall not
nothing I could come back from. But, hey. Yep. He had the self-silence, so even if he hadn't put the bear shark in the middle, he would have won. You know what? That is a pretty disappointing video. 3 losses in one video. Ah well, I do have a few packs to open. Stick around, guys, because who knows, we might get something cool out of it. Did we make back our gold? Almost. Ah. Yeah. I miss the days where I could make back my gold. Alright, let's see what we get. So we have the classic pack from last week's Tavern Brawl. That might actually be a new card for me. And 7 of these. Golden Happy Ghoul. At least it's a cute one, I guess. What I really want is the Death Knight for another class. Oh yeah? Not terrible stuff. If I'm missing any of those, that's definitely good. Epic Cryostasis. Hmm? Double rare. Ah well. Come on, 2 more cards for a legendary. Specifically a Death Knight that I really want. An epic Glacier. Oh, one of the worst epics. Yeah, so you know what? I'm actually fairly happy with that arena run. Like, it went okay. One game, I would say, the game against... Sorry. The game against the Warlock, I would say, is my fault. The others, I don't necessarily think it was. Like, there were probably some better plays I could have done, but there wasn't a massive, oh my god, that was a huge misplay, like there actually was against the Warlock. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to favorite, like, and or subscribe. If you want to check out other Hearthstone content, it's all over my channel. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been Tommy J with Enter the Arena. Have a good one.